Live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, I gave you that whole countdown, but we were really live like 10 seconds ago.
What?
I know, right? Anyways.
I was like holding my breath.
Welcome to the unemployment vlog. I am your host / patient, President B. Kennedy, Brandon Kennedy. With me today, I have a very special guest by the name of Regal Blue or Miriam. You can introduce yourself however you want. No, I'm kidding. Get back in your cage. No. Today is a very special day as this is, you know, obviously the weekly unemployment vlog that I do, and I didn't start my timer, so we might go long. My bad. Professional.
Okay.
I'm professional. But
professional.
We just hit our 100th subscriber, and I feel like I should have like a sound effect to play, you know, and just like confetti falling all over the screen.
You just go, woo! Just
well, actually, we have some theme music now, and it goes like, The Unemployment Vlog with Brandon, talking about things and feeling good about life, setting goals and making them, yeah! I wrote that song, yeah. I know, I'm gonna be rich.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Anyways, we hit a goal, which is great because that's what we're gonna be talking about tonight, and it's super stupid exciting. So before we get started, I'm just gonna recap it real quick. Last week for the unemployment vlog, I was talking about how I was dying and crying and feeling like I was stagnating and going nowhere with my life, and I realized, I know, right? It really isn't as bad as it sounds. The whole time, like,
you sure?
Well, I think so, but you know, like, I'm living my life, so I can't see how depressing it is from.
Oh my gosh! No! Don't take it that way.
Yeah, but anyways, and I figured what was happening was, you know, I just wasn't spending enough time being productive, and just when I'm not creating, I constantly feel like I'm dying. So I set myself some goals last week, and I said this week I would tell you guys if I hit them. One, I said I was going to make a logo for the D&D campaign. I finished that, so be looking out for that on social media. The other one, I said I was going to make group content with Lost Dragon Entertainment. Miriam's going to be joining Lost Dragon Entertainment, so this technically counts. But also, we made a movie podcast last week. That's on the channel. We talked about Infinity Wars and all those shenanigans with them boy. Oh my gosh, we're them people now. We're no longer them boys. We're them people. This is like moving up to the next level of existing. And then the third goal, I don't remember what it was, so I can't fail it if I don't. I couldn't have not done it if I don't know what it was. So we're just gonna count that one as a success. Yeah, and so that brings us to tonight. Setting goals, achieving them, makes you feel great, makes you feel good, keeps you working through the week. So what Miriam doesn't know is we're going to have her set goals tonight for stuff and force her to achieve them this week. And then we'll bring her back next week so she can either feel bad with us for not achieving them or, you know, feel great. So can I introduce you, or do you want to introduce you?
You can go for it, because... Yeah, right. You go for it.
So Miriam is this super cool person who
oh jeez. Now don't hype me up too much, because I feel like I'll just bring the part
down. So she's got a different perspective on obviously, like, most of the Lost Dragon Entertainment peeps are you know, comic book nerds and in that category. Miriam brings the whole Japanese weeaboo side of the table. She is also a very talented artist. I will link her. I will not link her Instagram in the description because I don't know how to link Instagram. I will post her Instagram name in the description so you can check out some of her art. But yeah, with that, Miriam, what are some things this week for yourself you feel like you want to accomplish?
I don't know, because it's like...
Boom! You're on the spot! I told you this was a friendly chat.
Because it's like, you want, like, little things that'll help keep your life together, like, during the week, and then one other thing that's, like, a kind of like a personal goal, and then, like, maybe third one would be, like, physical or something?
Oh, man, we can do that. Let me write it down so I don't forget. Because we get, like, halfway through this conversation and be like, what's the third one? Okay, so you said a little thing to keep you on track, a personal goal? Yeah.
Well, I mean, like little stuff that keeps your life together, you know, like, oh, I'm going to get my oil changed this week. Oh, you know, I'll try to clean a little bit every day, which is the one I think I'm gonna try.
Oh god, I don't remember what the third thing you said was. Physical.
Oh, it was physical.
Yep.
Like, workout. You know, try to be fit or eat right or something.
Okay. Let's
that
do 1 and 1. So you do one, I'll do one. Hey, yeah, you do the first one. Dude. Anyways, you do the first one, and then I'll also do the first one. And then I guess you can get sloppy seconds on the second one. Yeah, the little stuff. A little goal for you this week.
I think mine's gonna be cleaning for like 10 minutes in each room every day.
10 minutes in each room every day? Sounds like
I know that sounds really weird, but it works. So what you do is you clean in each room for 10 minutes, and then, because, you know, sometimes you're like, I don't want to clean, I don't feel like doing this, but like usually like after if you keep doing that, and it's like, so if you're still tired after you finish, you know, 10 minutes in each room, then you could just be like, oh, well, at least I cleaned something. But if you're like, oh, I can keep doing this, then you can just keep cleaning. So it's a little motivator, I find.
Have you ever watched Unbreakable, Kimmy Schmidt?
I've only watched... You showed me a few episodes.
Oh, did I?
Yeah!
Once something comes out of my mouth, I no longer remember it. I have the memory span of a goldfish, if you,
But we watched it.
But yeah, there's a thing on there where, she says, you know, you can, a human can withstand anything for 10 seconds. So you just keep doing something, you count to 10, and when, the 10 seconds is over, a new 10 seconds starts. That's kind of what that reminds me of, you know, just do it for 10 minutes, and then, you know, once the 10 is over, then you can... not my goal, this is something I've been doing lately, is I've been meditating at the top of each morning for like 3 minutes straight of just in silence, trying to clear my mind, not think of anything, because I have like 10,000 thoughts constantly rushing through my mind, and that's like why I always forget things, because... You know, one thought will lead me one place, and then another thought will lead me someplace else, and then, you know, 10 minutes later, I'm on who knows where. So it's just like a little mental exercise of mine to just, like, try and, as long as possible, concentrate on not concentrating on anything. It's weird, but
You just concentrate on letting go, I guess? But you're not concentrating?
Yeah, it's like I don't let my mind think any thought. Like, I'll just
Yeah.
sit there and blink, and then I'll start thinking about silence, and it's like, oh, silence is cool. I really, okay, nothing, stop, nothing's a word. What other words? Oh my god, nothing, and it's a thing. The word was literally on the tip of my tongue, and my mind just blanked on it. It is a challenge. There we go. Look at that.
Don't they have apps to help with if you don't know how to meditate? Because I remember I downloaded one long time ago, but I got a new phone and I forgot what it was called. So, but I mean that's what I used to do when I worked at the library that time, and I would go in and I know it'd be a crazy day ahead. There was tons of stuff I had to do. My list was literally running to multiple pages. And when I got a break or before I got to work, I would get there a couple minutes early. And I'd sit there and I'd listen to it, and it would talk me through breathing steps, how to relax, and you just listen to this person's voice as they just kind of guide you through it. So, but yeah, I mean, those are really nice.
Okay,
if you ever
so
give that a try.
You just prompted my mind of what my little stuff goal is going to be for this week. So
Yeah.
I use this organizer or this motivation app called Habitica. And basically what it is it gives you this tiny little RPG character, and you get to set daily tasks for yourselves and goals for yourself, clean up room, cook dinner, eat healthy, run 400 steps, write 500 words or whatever. And each time you complete your goal, you tap on the screen, you completed your goal, and you get experience, gold, and items for completing the goal, and it levels up your little character.
That's adorable.
It is, and it's so great at keeping you motivated and sticking to things. But one of the things it has on there is it has a to-do list. So you can set a whole list of things that you need to do, and as you tap each one off, you'll get experience for that also. So my goal for this week is each day to do at least one item on my to-do list. At least just one. And I will post, not on this video description, but on my Instagram, I will post my Habitica to-do list as a picture, so anybody watching this can go and see it. And then at next week, before the next unemployment vlog, I will post my to-do list again, and hopefully it's shorter. All right, so a personal goal. I said I would take this one first. All right, so
Okay.
what would I feel like the last one kind of technically counts as a personal goal, but what else would be a personal goal that's only Brandonable? I need to wash my dogs. They ran around in the rain today.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's a good enough of a goal though. Good personal goal. Oh, okay, here we go. I have been watching lots of D&D, just how to get better at designing the game and stuff, videos. And I am obsessed with this content, and I made one of my own videos about world building, about cultures and sexuality, and it got a bunch of hits on YouTube. So
Really?
Yes, I would like to make another one of those. So my personal goal for this week is going to be to write a script for one. And notice I said not make one, because this is my making a video this week. All right, I'm gonna throw it at you. Watch out! I'm kidding.
What? Okay. Sorry, it kind of cut out a little bit.
I have this really bad habit of like looking in 5,000 directions as I'm podcasting, or it's vlogging. That's what this is. So yeah, sometimes I look away from my microphone and then it's just like, oh yeah, you're done talking, thanks.
But my personal goal, well, I'm actually trying to work on a painting series, and it's called, like, it'll be on, like, different masks kind of deal.
Okay.
And I want to try and brainstorm up at least 4 more paintings. Just to brainstorm.
Okay.
For 4 more paintings.
Now, one of the best parts about the unemployment vlog, why we do these, is because it keeps you honest. Would you like me to bug you throughout the week about brainstorming those paintings? Because I will do that.
I mean, yeah, go for it. Go for it, because I know I'm gonna have that long day, and I'm just gonna come home.
Yeah, and just be like, oh man, the bed looks good. I'm just gonna lay, you know. I've been there before. I was there last night after D&D.
Yeah.
All right, so a physical goal. Oh man, this is 3. It's uneven. It's an uneven amount. Do you take it first or do I take it first? You want to flip a coin?
Flip a coin.
All right, I don't have a coin. I'm a dungeon master, so I'm gonna roll a dice. Evens you, odds me.
Okay.
You can't see what the die rolled. It was
Nope.
even, so it's you. No, I'm kidding. It was 3, so it's odd. That's me. A physical goal. All right. So I don't talk a lot about my physical health on these podcasts or on these vlogs because it's awful. I've been trying to do better though.
Yeah.
Specifically my left arm. I slept on it wrong and I pulled something and it was just dead for the past couple weeks. It's kind of like...
You know, I feel like 3 other people have complained that to me, and like I've done it too. Like, it's something in my arm, like in my left arm specifically, that it's just janked up.
For me, I know where it started. I love cuddling my dogs, and I sleep with them like teddy bears at night. And I definitely think they've been sleeping with me for the past month, just up there. I definitely think that was kind of a start to it, of me just putting way too much pressure on that arm, of just the uncomfortable cuddle position. But no, so I've been having to stretch a lot, do a little bit of yoga and stuff to get like flexibility back in the arm, and I have really been slacking on it the past week because I'm like, oh look, it's kind of better, I'm perfectly healed, and it's you know, it's still got a long way to go. So my goal is going to be to do upper body stretches and workouts at least 4 times this week, which would be like every other day. At least 4 times.
Yeah, that'd be good. 4 times.
Alright, hit me. You've got a physical goal to set.
Well, this is one I've been thinking on, but every time I try to get to it, I don't. Because I'm like watching the workout video. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that one looks like a really good one. Saves it, and then I'm like, oh, I said I would do this. It doesn't really feel like it right now. But one goal like I wanted for myself for the year was to like, cause I'm not the strongest person.
Whoa! I've seen your biceps, Miriam. Like you could probably pick up a pillow.
No. Okay, so I had to hold up a blanket, and someone was trying to find the middle of the blanket, and my arms started shaking because I couldn't hold up a blanket. So I think it's time for me to start working on my strength.
I am not laughing with you. I'm laughing at you. So don't worry.
I mean, how can you not? Like, in that situation. But yeah, no, it's something I keep thinking about and pushing off, and, like, I'm not gonna, like, crash course into it. I'm just gonna kind of slowly build up, and
yeah, I mean,
it's like,
everything, like, with you know, like bodybuilding, upper body, and all of that, it's a process. I wish that you know, you could just one day put on 20 pounds of muscle and be like, all right, I'm good, let's go.
Yeah, you just do one squat and then it's just like the perfect booty.
Oh man, I wish. You know, can I get a character slider for me? You know, just turn muscle just all the way up. There we go. Set.
Yeah, no, but yeah, it's not really. It's mostly just personal. I mean, you're right. You know, physical and personal can be interchangeable pretty much. But I don't know. It's just. I would like to be a bit stronger, so I'm gonna do a couple, like, the all-body workout deal.
Alright, can I ask you a question? Have you thought about experimenting with gamma radiation or super soldier serum?
Yes.
Become the Incredible Hulk, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, or, you know, just get blessed by some tree god or something, and, you know, then I'll just grow some muscles on me.
I'd be careful with tree gods. That's also how you get cursed.
That's very true.
Those forest deities can't be trusted.
But I think they would like me though, because on my old car I used to have a tree hugger sticker. So I'm kidding. Please, I'm kidding, but I'm also not kidding about having the sticker. But anywho, yeah, no, that's something of mine, because I have a whole workout video list, and I haven't done a single one. So maybe I should start on that.
I feel like some, like, old Viking shaman needs to come in and it's just like, 3 goals have been set, the gods have heard you. Next week, you pay with blood or goals succeeded or something. So another thing I wanted to talk to you about, and we probably have went past 10 minutes. Most of the time these things are 10 minutes long. Nah, tonight we're celebrating. So stop me when we need to stop. But the other thing I wanted to talk to you about, so you're going to be joining us for Lost Dragon Entertainment.
Yes!
And it's going to be super exciting. We have all of our content production, and this is a general announcement for anybody. Oh, announcement. That's an ugly word. Nobody likes announcements. General message for anybody listening to this. Our content production's going to go like full swing June 3rd. Hopefully we'll have a couple things produced. The Lost Dragon channel is going to be putting out some stuff. You'll be getting our Lost Dragon Entertainment podcast every week. George Collins put out the Hoomps podcast for this week, and it is fantastic. It's the first run of our what would be our Lost Dragon podcast. I can link the Hoomps podcast and the link in the description below eventually, because I remember that one. It's hoomps.life. I think that's it. Yeah, it's so simple. But anyways, yeah, Miriam's going to be joining us. Hopefully I can get her to podcast with me some. You guys might even see her doing some games. Is there... so you and I talked just very briefly earlier tonight about some of the things like, you know, you wanted to do as an online entertainer. So about those amateur porn videos, are there any specific...
Oh my god!
No, I'm kidding. But no, you know, joining us, is there any specific content like you'd want to tackle?
Well, I mean, you did just talk to me about this like 30 minutes ago, and then I'm on this video.
Boom, 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 boom.
You have to start throwing these out, Miriam. You know, one after another.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I mean, if you don't have any ideas right now, that's perfectly fine.
Well, I mean, I would like some speed art videos. I think those
oh
are
my
cool.
gosh, yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Because I've been trying to do it, but I got a camera, and then the camera didn't work, and it was a mess. But yeah, I mean, that's something I would like to do, or maybe have like people throw out drawing challenge suggestions and stuff like that, because that would be really awesome, really fun. So.
One thing I'm going to have to introduce you to is the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, as we call them. In our D&D campaign, one of the players is drawing what he calls dick dinosaurs. And they are dinosaurs with genitalia placed in interesting places on them. So there's something called the Tridildatops, which is exactly what you think it is. And it is the most like dank looking thing ever, but he draws one of these things each week, each session. I would love to see you just like speed draw like these 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse doing something productive with their lives. Or anything better than what he draws.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll... Oh, no, I can't put those... I was going to say, maybe I'll put those pictures on my Instagram, but I'll get banned. So, maybe I'll link them on Facebook or something. But, no, one of the other things... what I was going to tell you. On our first podcast getting together as, you know, like Lost Dragon Entertainment and talking things out, we all decided that our first goal was going to be to quit Lost Dragon Entertainment, start a spaghetti taco company, and then try and become a sponsor on Pornhub and get people to buy our spaghetti tacos.
I feel like some people would definitely buy. I feel like that's a very solid plan.
I feel there's an entire on-tap market of spaghetti replacing ground beef as a ingredient and everything. Like, I had spaghetti burgers today.
I mean, did you get it from BuzzFeed? Because it sounds like something on BuzzFeed.
No, Miriam. I had hamburger buns, and I had my bachelor chow spaghetti that I cooked. And then I was just like, why don't I put this spaghetti on the hamburger bun, and I put cheese on it, and I put ketchup on it.
But have you seen that mac and cheese spaghetti?
No.
No, not mac and cheese. Not mac and cheese. No. Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese.
Why do our conversations always devolve into something that makes me hungry?
I'm sorry. I love food. Maybe we should have like a little cooking channel or something. That would be fun.
You know I love to cook. Don't tempt me like that.
Let's do it.
Well, hey, that might be a future podcast we do, or a future like stream we do. One thing we do too is we do like Facebook live videos. Nick Morgan Moore does a painting a day where he just like just sits down in front of a camera and just Mr. Rogers it up. Yeah, that's a weird phrase to say. Yeah, they're honestly pretty good. All right, Miriam, I'm going to need... I know I told you I would be hosting this and you won't have to talk much, but I'm going to need you to entertain everybody for like 40 seconds. I'll be right back. Be right back. Have a surprise, everybody.
Oh, please don't do this to me.
All right, guys. Did Miriam start crying yet? No? Okay, wait. I'm going to go... No, I'm kidding.
I'm just going to wipe away the few tears. Like, that didn't happen at all.
This is, and you can't see it, Miriam, but on the video, people will be able to see it. This is a painting by Mr. Nick Morgan Moore. It is a lost and confused dragon. So it is kind of beautiful. I keep it hanging up in my house. He's also selling these for like, I think he's between like $3 and $10, and it's a good deal. They're pretty. Was there anything else you wanted to hit on tonight, Miriam? Because I think that's a decent place to stop.
I think so.
Boom! All right, we're done tonight. Thank you for those people who watch. Thank you for anybody who will be watching. Hopefully you get to hear more of Miriam in the future. I might kick her out because I don't even like her. No, I'm kidding. Her links will eventually be in the descriptions of these videos, and probably starting next week I'll have the entire like Lost Dragon crew there once we get all of our links and everything going. For now, I'd say like, comment, or subscribe. But if you're watching this video, it's probably only because you are subscribed. And if you're commenting, you're probably only going to be commenting to tell me I didn't have my sound settings correct, which I don't think I did. Miriam, can you say something real quick?
Hello!
Oh, okay, cool. They heard you all podcast long.
Okay. That would have been a bit awkward.
And yeah, we're going to end there. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening.
Bye!